like we're falling apart. Something about your eyes that burns deep inside me. I can't deny that it's you I crave almost every night.
So Christina, thank you very much for this interview, first of all, and thank you very much, appreciate it. And so tell me about your music and your style.
My music and my style, I'd have to say that from what I have released is a lot of like the pop kind of radio sound, but I'm really trying to dabble into a lot of different sounds because I feel like I'm very diverse in my lyrics especially, which is what I'm aiming to share because I haven't yet had that opportunity. So I'm really trying to find a really different sound. I want to, much like Shauna, I'd like to, incorporate different types of genres and kind of come up with something more new age. I find that in my performances, I feel a lot more comfortable with slower paced beats because I feel like I can relate to the music a lot more and show my true expression.
That was one of the things that stood out to me when I was on your when I was on SoundCloud and on your YouTube channel and listening to your music, and the different style that you do bring basically to each and every song sounds different.
Just go with the flow of my emotion. It's like one day I can wake up and feel really hyper about something and I'll write, with house music, or I feel really, kind of bluesy or down about something and I'll write to more like acoustic sounding beats.
So what's your methods to songwriting?
You know what? I've started actually writing poetry at a very young age. I took a lot of my experiences and anything that I felt or things that inspired me from the clouds to people interactions and stuff like that, and kind of put it into poetry. And then one day I got really into deaf poetry and the rhythm of things. So I started patterning rhythms with my lyrics and kind of meshing the two. And then I came across a producer, and from there on it was like, I'm going to turn all of my poetry into music. So a lot of it is a relation of my life, a reflection of my life and stuff, especially the new stuff that I'm hoping to release soon.
I'll save your life though it hurts me.
I'm actually releasing a song called Memories. It's like an R&B kind of feel, a little bit soulful, and then there's a little bit of a rap kind of part in there that I dabbled with. When you think of memories, it could be good, it could be bad, it could put a smile on your face, could put a frown on your face, but it's what stays. It's instilled in your mind once it's happened. And I feel like, our time here is short, so you want to make as much memories as possible. So really, that's the basis of the song. And why I do music, because that's what's going to remain here when I'm gone. A lot of what I recorded was out in Brampton, around the GTA here, and also in the States when I went to Phoenix. I went to a studio called Pure Mix, and a very well-known studio. It looks like a pyramid, a really cool interior design. It's just really awesome there. And I worked with a really good engineer, and I recorded Road to the Sun down there, and then it was remastered up here. And that was pretty much the experience. It was really fun.
Tell me, have you found yourself? Time moves and it gets a little harder to breathe. Hold on tight, the journey just began.
You've got an EP coming out. Tell me about it.
I do. I really hope to release a EP at the end of the year. Hopefully, maybe sooner. I don't know. But that's what my goal is.
What will be the scope? What will it encompass?
I think what my biggest struggle is right now is actually finding my solid sound because of the whole experimentation.
Sure.
I also don't want to drive away my fans because they like me for a particular sound. So I'm trying to find something that really grasps it in every possible way and direction. So this album is going to be a mixture of a lot of things. So I can also see what people gravitate towards, and then my next album will be a lot more defined.
This is kind of your debut into the industry.
This would be the grand kind of step in the industry, I guess. You can't take breaks. You just got to keep going. You got to keep digging.
I can't fight this feeling running from your love. How can I trust on your everything when I feel like we're falling apart?